Hi guys, my name's Raymond. I am the number 2 mechanic on Simona Di Silvestro's Team Harvey Norman V8 Supercar. Come inside and I'll show you what I get up to here on a typical Tuesday. Morning, Carolyn. So we'll start the morning off with the gym session. Come upstairs and I'll show you our gym. So this is it. Got here a little bit early. I'll start getting some equipment set up and write up a class for these guys before they start rolling in.
Yeah.
And then we'll just come downstairs and good little circuit. Yeah, that's good. No, hold it down, Inky. Up, down, hold. Downstairs. We'll start with boxing and a run. We'll just get some pads and we'll do that here. Toe taps and stair runs will be done in the corner. So just toes up on the first step, and then when I say change, just run up, down, up, down, up, down. Time, left, right, yeah, left, and again, left, right. 1, 2. And run, you're up. Head time on. Beautiful, gym session done, smoked them. All right, gym session's done, we're all warmed up, and now it's time for pit stop practice. So that's the end of pit stop practice. Let's go back and work on the car. All right, so this is the office down here. This is our car. She's already been stripped. We've got 3 days to get ready for Ipswich. We'll start getting some major components back from other departments and we'll start throwing it together. Show you a little behind the scenes of what I get up to on a daily basis. So just under the back of the car, that time to start putting it back together. Just got the transmission coolers here, one goes either side. We'll just throw them in. So because these have come out, they bolt to the bottom of the cross member, we'll just leave them loose for a second till we bolt the cross member in. Then we can do the bottoms up and get them lined up and make sure the top ones are tight. So this is the cross member that goes, this is controlled so they're the same under all the cars. So basically we've got to bolt this up and this will tell us where these coolers need to sit. Then we do everything up tight, take this back off and then we can start throwing some more stuff in. So here we have a fuel tank. So there's fuel pumps scattered around the tank in different locations and they will feed the surge pot which then gets pumped out of the tank through the filters and then up to the motor.
Right, ready?
Get me a rattle gun. Carrying on with the fuel system, because the pit lanes are designed differently between Townsville and Ipswich, we refuel on different sides of the car. So we've basically got to pull this part, which is the first stage of our fuel system, out of the car and change over these little end plates here, which are built in-house. And show you out here. So the end bits go into there, and we would refill from this side, but because we're now going left-hand side, this panel just unbolts and we bolt the new setup in. So I've been working at Kelly's here for about 13 months now. Moved over from WA for this. I was working on sprint cars. Big change, big change. Good, yeah, it's all, like I love racing. Yeah, just people here are unreal. It's the first time I've worked in a big workshop with a lot of people like this. Back at my old job, it was just the three of us. So it's a bit of a change, but it's definitely in a good way to be working with a lot of people. There's always someone here that's got your back. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, the intensity and the competition and the travelling, and I love it. This is my number one here.
Hello. Hi, mate.
This is Jamie.
Hello.
He's from England. He's got an accent. He's got an accent, don't he? So it's that time, we're just going to throw the gearbox in. Majestic, isn't he?
As long as my flies aren't open. Majestic.
Looks like a mermaid.
They'll be super impressed with Jack.
Leave your comments below. What do you think about Jack?
What do you think?
Plenty of room at the front. Pretty close there.
Matt Broughton.
Bolts your side. Bolts not here. Yep. Yeah. That's tight. She's in, just tighten her up, put the plumbing on and a couple of sensor wiring and stuff like that, and she's in, yeah. So once the gearbox is in and all the linkages and everything up top's done, time to throw the rear uprights in. So this is a rear brake temp sensor. Got one on the back and two across the front wheels. Just tells us how hot the brakes get during a race, and at the end of the race when we cool them, how cool they are. So that's mostly together now. This is all controlled across the whole field, whether it be the upright and the upper and lower arms. This just needs a brake disc and a damper. All we can change here is the setup, where the front we've got a little bit more freedom to change what we want. So that's it for our Tuesday here at Kelly Racing. Got a bit done, still got a little bit to do, but we've got a few days up our sleeve, which is good. Hope you enjoyed the insight of what it's like to be behind the scenes as a mechanic. See you at the racetrack.